What is done out of love always takes place beyond good and evil. That line comes from the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, and it raises an interesting question. Where is beyond good and evil? Because when we talk about morality, we usually imagine a clear line. On one side good, on the other evil. Society builds rules around that line, religion builds commandments around it, laws are created to enforce that line. But Nietzsche believed human life is often more complicated than these categories. And love is one of the clearest examples of that. Think about it. A parent sacrifices everything for their child. A friend risks their reputation to protect someone they care about. A person forgives someone who deeply wronged them. From the outside, these actions can look irrational. They don't always follow calculation, they don't always follow rules. Sometimes they even appear to contradict the ordinary standards people use to judge behavior. This is what Nietzsche meant. Beyond good and evil is not a place to travel to. It is a state of motive, a place where actions are no longer guided purely by social approval, fear of punishment, or the rigid labels of moral systems. And love has a strange ability to take people there. Because when someone truly loves, their decisions often stop being about rules or reputation. They become about devotion, sacrifice, and loyalty, forces that don't always fit neatly into society's moral categories. That is why philosophers have always treated love with a kind of caution and fascination, because love can elevate human beings to extraordinary acts of courage and sacrifice, while at the same time pulling them into decisions that ordinary language, good or evil, struggles to fully explain.